So for these problems, you're just asked to evaluate. So you're using the order of operations. Remember, when we do order of operations, parentheses comes first. So the first thing you should do on this problem is 4 plus 2, because that's parentheses. So you got 4 times 3 times 2 plus 3 times 6. 4 plus 2 is 6. Now you've got two different products that are being added together. So you can do them separately. So we can do 4 times 3 times 2 and 3 times 6, and then add the results together. 4 times 3 is 12, times 2 is 24. 3 times 6 is 18, so plus 18. So the final step is just to do 24 plus 18, which equals 42. Number 5, it's a similar problem. Again, you got to do parentheses first. So we need to take care of 1 plus 2 times 2 first. So 5 times 4 minus 3 times, well, do multiplication before addition inside parentheses. So 1 plus 4. Don't add 1 plus 2 together. Then you're going to, now you can go through back and add those two together. So 5 times 4 minus 3 times 5. You got two products there we have to do. So 5 times 4 is 20, minus 3 times 5 is 15. So 20 minus 15 is 5. On number 6, you got 3 different sets of parentheses. They're all separate, so you can do them all at the same time. 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 3 is 5, 3 plus 4 is 7. Now you just have an order of operations where you need to do multiplication before subtraction. 3 times 5 is 15. 15 minus 7 equals 8. Okay, number 7. Now we're getting a little bit more complicated. Work inside this bracket first. So we need to do inside the bracket. Inside the bracket, the first thing we do is parentheses. So the first step is to do the 4 plus 5 and get 9, because that's the parentheses inside the bracket. Over here, we're just going to leave this till the end. Okay, now we got to do multiplication inside the bracket. So it's going to be 2 times 9, which is 18. You should not have added 3 plus 2, because you have to multiply before you add. And then minus 12 divided by 3 times 4. Now we add inside the parentheses, and we get 3 times 21 minus, and then we got 12 divided by 3 times 4. Okay, so we're done with the parentheses. So now we just have to do multiplication division. Well, you got multiplication here on the left, 3 times 21, which is 63. And then here, we've got we got division and multiplication put together. Remember, left to right, so the division comes first. If you got this problem wrong, it might be because you multiplied 3 times 4 and then divided 12 divided by 12. That's not correct. You do 12 divided by 3, which is 4, times 4, and that's going to give you 63 minus 16, which does equal 47. Okay, number 8. You go through and look at it. Again, you do parentheses first. Remember, you can do numerator denominator at the same time, just separately. So we're going to do inside the parentheses 12 minus 8 times 5. And then on the bottom, I'm going to work out both those products and get 12 minus 2. Do 12 minus 4, you get 4 times 5 over 12 minus 2, which is 10. So that's going to give you 20 over 10, and 20 over 10 equals 2. So the answer to that question is 2. And then on number 9, do all the parentheses first. Again, remember, you can do the numerator separate from the denominator. You have to do them separate, but you can do them at the same time. So 10 minus 8 minus 6 is 2, minus 4 minus 2, which is 2, all over 12 minus 3 times 5 minus 2, which is 3. We still have some multiplication to do, so we're going to have 10 minus 2 over 12 minus 9. Now we can go through and solve the numerator and denominator. 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 minus 2 is 6 for the numerator. 12 minus 9 is 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2.